Fort Worth to start out. Harris outside. Pass to Gobert. Vancouver pulls it in. Vancouver working the ball around now. Hits the three-point bomb.
Robert Covington
does so much for his team's spacing. Opponents have to respect Covington's deep ball.
Tucker with the ball. Now defended by Gobert. Fires from deep. A nice shot by Tucker.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Right side Jones. Launches it. Rebounded by Tucker. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for Vancouver. 6-point game.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
For three, Harris. Fort Worth with another miss. Harden outside. It's stolen by Gobert. Deflects the pass. In the corner. Tatum with it. And here's Harris from the arc. Fort Worth now working with a fresh shot clock. Outside Jennings. Pass to Harden. Lets it go with a three. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Jennings. Holiday surveying the floor. Jones for three. The shot, no good. Back to Green. No one near Jennings as he lets it fly. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
And here is Tatum, following Brandon Jennings' three. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood.
The ball goes to
Boy, if you're the
team.
coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
And Fort Worth making a change here. Can they get it? Second chance shot. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Klay Thompson.
That one on
That's
Thompson.
his first personal foul.
And Hill doing
team
layman's
foul.
work there on the boards. Great at playing to
Shooting
his
for the
strengths and
team.
also a solid defender.
Vancouver leading by 11. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. Back to Thompson. To the left wing. A three ball. Not going to go that time. So Fort Worth will take it the other way. And here's Morrow outside. It's hauled in by Wood. Thompson up top. Jennings in the corner. Pass to Tatum. Here's Rice. Back to Thompson. Fires for three. Hill pulls it in. Fort Worth trails by 11. .132 left in the first quarter of the game. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Pass to Rice. Out to Thompson. Out left to the wing. Outside Tatum. From past the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Back to Holiday. The three-pointer, no good. Vancouver leading by 15. Pass to Rice. From deep three-point range. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage. They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Back to Wood. Vancouver working the ball around now. Here we go with Holiday.
Oh, did you see that?
Assisted.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Here's Rice. The tray. Good on the triple.
Glenn Rice.
Rice has got 6 points.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
That's his first.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Got it off in time. That one doesn't go. And it's Vancouver with an 18-point lead as and welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Vancouver.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Inside.
Tyrone
Here's
Hill.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hill's got his second basket of the game.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Now here's Gordon. Pass to Legler. Off target with his three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hill.
Tyrone
Gobert
Hill.
trying to get open. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
To the wing right side. Pass to Redick. Back to Gordon. Over Kennard. And again, it's Vancouver missing. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Gordon with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Legler, no good. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Fort Worth. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Vancouver leading by 14.
And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools. So he's been searching for direction for a long time.
Redick for 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And if you let Redick set his feet and just catch and shoot, you're in for a long night.
First team.
And now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now. Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here.
To the inside. Here's Legler. And again, it's Vancouver with a 3.
When you've played alongside as many superstars as Clay has, you're conditioned to make sure others are fed.
Got a piece of it. Back to Tucker. Pass to Thompson. Fires the 3. And again, it's Vancouver with a 3.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Tatum wide open. He fires one.
Jason Tatum.
And they come right
3
back with
points.
their own three-pointer.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
That's a three.
Hits it from three-point range. Legler's got 6 in the quarter.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
When you combine his quickness and his ball handling, Dennis is very elusive.
Down low. Pass to Legler. Back to Tucker. Outside, Redick. Here's Thompson. Guarded by Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Vancouver needs to get off a shot here. From 11 feet away.
It's a 24-second violation.
There's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And Fort Worth will go for a different look here. Fort Worth trails by 19. Pass to Morrow. Vancouver pulls it in.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Redick with the 3. The rebound by Ibaka. 1:05 left to play here in the half. Jones trying to get open.
Johnson.
And slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Thompson with the bucket.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Johnson outside. From deep. Green with the rebound.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Pass to Thompson. The 3 comes up empty here. That puts him at 3 for 6. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Vancouver leading by 20. Redick with it. Defended by Jones. Here's Legler. Back to Redick. It's Redick on the wing. And the 3 ball is good. Redick's got a pair of triples in the second now for Vancouver.
The 3 ball is so important in today's game. You need a guy like J.J. Redick that can stretch the defense way out.
Marcus Johnson.
Chalk up 2 there.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And now Fort Worth on the break. Gobert trying to get open. Tatum's shot is off.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Team ball. Into the lineup for your home team.
Fort Worth trails by 21. Pass to Gobert. Fort Worth moving the ball around. Here's Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
And it's Paul penetrating. Here's Tatum. And Covington sends it back. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Vancouver. They have a 19-point lead. And it's 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan. Robert Covington, Greg, comfortable guarding power forwards.
Well, he's accustomed to it. In high school, he was the same height, but only weighed 170 pounds. Even then, his coach said he was weak, but he wasn't soft.
Harris with it. He's picked up by Paul. This one for 3. Gobert. And there's Gobert putting it right back in.
That's a signature move by Gobert. The length allows him to do what others can't.
Pass to Covington. And here's Harden for 3. Offline with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Fort Worth trails by 20. The kick out to Tatum. No good on the triple.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm. Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
And the dunk by Tatum.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Good on the three-point shot. Harden's got 6 here in this quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And Fort Worth calls time here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Several teams changing it up here. Fort Worth trails by 21. In the corner, Harden. It's Hill on the wing. From the arc. No good. Tatum on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Kennard. 13 feet away. Misses off the left eye. Right side Tatum. For the 3. Back to Wood. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Woods got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here is Ibaka. Harden has a wide open look. Tries to keep it alive. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. At the elbow, it's Thompson. Pass to Rice. Here's Kennard. No points in the game yet for him.
Tyrone Hill.
And it goes down 2 points.
Assisted by
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
out of bounds.
And out of bounds as Vancouver gains possession.
Team ball.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Chris Paul.
Vancouver leading by 22. Outside Tatum. Thompson from long range. Drills the three-pointer. Thompson's got 12 in the game. And Hill throws it down.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Pass to Rice. And here is Tatum. Defended by Ibaka. Vancouver working the ball around now. Kicks it out to Paul. It's stolen by Schroeder. Now, here's Kennard. Pass to Hill. Back to Kennard. 4 on the clock. Here's the 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
A crafty lefty with tons of range. You can't take your eyes off Luke Kennard defensively.
Beyond the arc. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And give him credit. Good.
And it's Vancouver with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. Back right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Ibaka.
Serge Ibaka.
And Ibaka slams it in.
That's a well-timed play, well executed, and Serge a quick, powerful roller to work with.
Back to Paul. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Paul's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Not one to back down inside. Schroeder likes to get right into the teeth of the defense.
Paul outside. The 3 from Harden. And again, it's Vancouver with a 3.
their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Back to Paul. On the wing, Harden. That three off the mark. And so Ibaka will bring it up for Fort Worth. Here's Johnson. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
That's his
Jeff
first
Green
personal
picks one
foul.
up.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Vancouver.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Back to Harden. Launches a three. Buries it from three-point range. Harden's got 12 points in just the second half. Johnson outside. And here's Tatum for three. Fort Worth with another miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
There's Green with the three. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the shot goes in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Redick. Harden outside. Takes the three. The shot off that time. So Fort Worth will take it the other way. Here's Jones. To the paint. The kick out to Tatum. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Hard to stop Gobert on the dunk. His length gives him a clear path to the rim.
Here's Jones. Rebounded by Tucker.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Harden has a wide open look. And he's good on the three ball. Harden's got 9 points now in the quarter.
In the game.
Johnson gets the bucket.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Harden, no good. Fort Worth trails by 20. Outside Holiday. Here's Gobert. Vancouver pulls it in. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. The three from Harden. Offensive rebound. Vancouver working the ball around now. Drills it from outside. Harden's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Johnson, a wide open look. The three-pointer off the mark. Vancouver leading by 21. Back to Paul. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. So Fort Worth will take it the other way. Here's Tatum. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And Coach was talking about the muscle Tatum's packed onto his frame. He said now he has the power of a power forward. We saw it on display right there.
Back to Harden. Pass to Paul. Shot clock at 5. The three. Out of bounds. It'll be Fort Worth's ball.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Fort Worth with another miss. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Covington.
The ball goes
That is
to the
just
away
a
team.
careless turnover. You've got to be
Checking into the
smarter
away
in
team.
those exchanges.
Lets it go from deep. No good there.
Attack mode right there. He plays
That's the
bigger
game.
than his size.
And we
So it's Vancouver picking up the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.